Nice to see a new face out here.
Name's Ren.
Call me Trapper.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
A couple of days ago, I decided to play some of my Steam games that I haven't played in a while, and one of the first games that I played was Just Cause 3, and after about an hour of playing, I thought to myself, man, it would be really cool to use a grappling hook in VR, and lo and behold, this was the first video on my YouTube homepage. And after watching that video, one of the first things I did was get really jealous at PC VR players, because me and my two brain cells assumed that there was no way that would be on the Quest. I mean, look at those graphics. And because I am an idiot, I didn't do any more research, and in fact I only found out this game was on the Quest when Callan bought it for me. And with that, I've gone the entire intro without saying the name of the game, or anything of value. But anyway, it's called Behemoth. Oh no! Oh no, is that a child? Before I get into the meat of this video, I have to clarify that the graphics look way better in-game than they do on recording. There's a part in the game where you're looking off a cliff at a path of destruction left by a behemoth, and I think that's when it really clicked for me how good the game looks. But of course, with good graphics comes another problem, and that is that the recording is a bit laggy, so I just wanted to apologize for that in advance. And last but not least, spoiler warning. I wouldn't want to ruin the part with the... How do I... Oh, I got you. It just goes horizontally. Of course it does. You start the game in Canada, I mean the Forsaken Lands, and you get some exposition about a mysterious curse that's been sweeping through the protagonist's hometown. And I have to say, they do a great job of making the player feel uneasy. There's loud footsteps and roars at the very beginning of the game, which are really good at making you imagine what creature could have made that noise. Oh no. No, what is that? What is that? But once you shake off the existential dread, you meet your first friendly NPC. And this guy is the best. I don't know if it's because he's the only person in the world who doesn't want to kill you, or if it's because he's the person who gives you the grappling hook, but whatever it is, this guy is a welcome change to the usual marauders. Although I am 90% sure that he's secretly a bad guy, but at least right now he's friendly. Now, if you couldn't tell by what I just said, I haven't finished Behemoth. In fact, I've only killed one behemoth. But even with the little bit that I've played, I think this game is a masterpiece. But it seems other people disagree. There's a plethora of bad reviews on this game, and I honestly think half the reviews come from people who just didn't like the fact that the game is challenging. I know for me, I enjoy games that are a bit challenging, where you have to solve puzzles or the combat's unique, but even if you don't, it doesn't give you the right to lie and maybe turn someone off to a game they would have loved. And of course, there are some people who had legitimate problems with the game, such as bugs or motion sickness, and I think those things are reasonable. But of course, I can't go this whole video without talking about the combat. I think it's good. It reminds me a lot of the combat from Swordsman, so if you like the combat from that, then you'll definitely like the combat from this. And there's so much more I could say about this game, but unfortunately I don't have the time. I lost power halfway through making this video, so if you want to see a part 2, leave a comment or tell me in the Discord. And speaking of Discord, thank you to The Reaper, Viper, The Sleagle, 56, Snoop Dogg, Eve Music, Daybreak, Alfie, Saigmund, I think, and Chicken. Thank you to all of you for being there, and for anybody who's watching who's not in the Discord already, the next 6 people who go to Discord will also be getting a shout out alongside of these people. But with that, I genuinely hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.
Reach out and crush it.
Oh, no, that's disgusting. No, I don't like that. That's gross. No.